Welcome to the HAWKS Academy for Gifted and Advanced Studies. Our team is one of a kind in our district, and I would like to take a moment to use this opportunity to highlight a couple of aspects of our program and give you an idea of what we are all about. HAWKS Academy is a 3-year program for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. Our program faculty consists of 9 teachers, and all students have consistent and individualized instructions with 4 core curriculum teachers throughout the 3 years. We provide full and part-time gifted services. The program teaches students how to utilize modern technology to explore and understand the wonders of the natural environment. As teachers, we try to capture the enthusiasm of our students so we can bring environmental, biomedical, and technical topics alive and into the classroom. This way, as students develop, we are able to assist, challenge, and teach them how to become leaders in environmental stewardship and technological innovation. HAWKS teachers are dedicated to empowering our students to become high-achieving and lifelong learners who hold a special respect for all people and the world around them. We truly live by our motto: enjoy, study, protect. Our classrooms and field experiences provide an inviting, safe place to learn and grow for our students. We focus on experiential learning since we all know that the learning process begins with tangible experience.
What is it going to do? It's going to roll. Alright, so Wendy on her first mission.
Our teachers provide experiences that allow students to explore the world around them. We also focus on project and inquiry-based learning. We go through interdisciplinary and cross-curriculum units throughout the year, which provide our students with different approaches to grasping knowledge. This knowledge is not only gained by sitting and working in the classroom, but also thinking globally and working outside of the classroom. We do hands-on investigation so that as students learn inside the classroom, they take this knowledge and apply it to outside investigation. This way, students can work towards developing different viewpoints based on their experiences. We ensure students have real-world application and that they critically ask themselves, why am I learning this? Why is this important? These powerful experiences and hands-on exploration with inquiry-based instruction in the classroom provide opportunities for all students to make sure that they grow into the future leaders of tomorrow.
The HAWKS is special because we learn things we wouldn't learn in the normal classroom.
Everyone's just really understanding, and you'll make really good friends in the HAWKS program.
The HAWKS math program at MMS prides itself on being vertically aligned, rigorous, and responsive. As program faculty, we spend a copious amount of time to make sure that your student is placed in the appropriate math course. This results in our students each being provided with a rigorous content that is individualized to their level of study and will prepare them for future studies. Our math program follows the County Gifted and High Achieving Acceleration Guide. In 6th grade, students enter into one of two pathways. Many students will enter into Course 2, which is a combination of both 6th and 7th grade math. At the end of the year, students will take the 7th grade Math FSA and then take pre-algebra the following year and algebra honors during their 8th grade year. Selected students will enter 6th grade on our double accelerated track. They will take pre-algebra as 6th graders and then take the pre-algebra FSA at the end of the year. The following years, they will take algebra honors and geometry honors, both for high school credit. We recognize this may be a considerable jump in content and expectations from grade 5 to pre-algebra or Course 2, but we have found that through our program's support, instruction, and curriculum, we have had incredible success. When our students enter the high school courses, they feel prepared and knowledgeable to handle the rigorous content that lies before them. Our team and teachers care very deeply for each one of our students and their success, and will do anything within our power to help your child not only reach their potential, but bust through it. Providing students with flexibility enables the HAWK program to be responsive to students' needs. Students have the opportunity to get help before school, during, and after school, as well as change math courses if that's what they need. As part of the HAWKS program, the math curriculum is embedded into all of the field experiences. For example, students are able to study acceleration and velocity while biking in Alafaya State Park. Students study the formulas used to calculate acceleration and velocity and gain an understanding of curves, parabolas, and other high school level content. All students receive this knowledge and these field experiences as part of the HAWK curriculum.
All right. Get your finger, save it, and now do it as a...
Our field experiences take on a wide variety of forms. Another exciting field experience offered by the HAWK program enables students to understand how we can become better bowlers and using data-driven math and science concepts. Students first study gravitational potential energy along with the laws of conservation of mass and energy. Next, students learn how to manipulate formulas through the study of literal equations. By combining multiple academic disciplines, students are able to see how concepts relate to each other, not only in the classroom, but also in real-life scenarios.
Through cooperative learning and exploration of many genres of literature and writing, the goal in HAWKS Academy English Language Arts classes is to have students reach their maximum level of proficiency. Through vocabulary practice, exposure to writing instruction for expository, argumentative, and technical writing, in addition to in-depth reading lessons, students are able to become independent thinkers while they improve their English language arts skills. They are also able to demonstrate structural analysis and vocabulary skills while reading both literature and informational texts. Students learn to effectively use listening, speaking, and viewing skills while engaging in exciting and interactive lessons. Many students in our program are voracious readers that need to be challenged when it comes to language arts. The HAWKS Academy explores the elements of art through the study of artists and visual art interpretation. Are given topics to choose from that relate to what is being taught and studied in their classes. Students would choose a topic that revolves around that area of focus. Students collaboratively work to write a creative script that not only demonstrates evident elements of plot structure within the script, but also teaches the students and the audience about the selected topic in a captivating way.
So our whole group, we looked at songs and we realized that a really popular song at the time was I Like It Like That by Cardi B, which was a rap song. So we decided to make our song a rap, and we grabbed all the lyrics from the song and we pasted it into a Word document, and then we went on and researched and wrote notes, and then we fit it into the lyrics of the song.
When we were writing this skit, we had to go in and do some research and find some facts about the history of the Swanee River, because that was the skit. It was really fun to create the lines and try and make the facts come naturally, and we tried to add some jokes in there to make it funny. And then we practiced, we rehearsed the skit on stage and in the classroom, and then it got performed when we went camping, and it was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun.
Our teacher assigned us to the project, and we were working on it, and then eventually we started practicing it, and the practicing part was the most fun for me. And then every night at the camping field trip, we got to watch everyone else's raps and skits.
We make sure to bring that content alive. As we are studying parabolas, we do not just study the U shape in the textbook, but we give students the opportunity to study the flight of water rockets so they can determine the height of the rocket and the time that it's spent in flight. Students then are able to map out the pathways and model the path of the rocket as we determine the height and length of the flight.
All the way. Yay, good.
HAWKS Academy Social Studies classes challenge students to be independent thinkers and active participants in their learning through a variety of activities including debates, plays, cartoons, games, and other creative endeavors. Classes locate and examine information and apply decision-making processes to real-life situations to evaluate the interrelationships between people, history, culture, geography, and the environment. HAWK team interdisciplinary projects have focused on a diversity of topics including microplastics, reef refurbishment, protection of endangered species, and vaccinations. These projects culminate in a team-wide debate examining these important socio-scientific issues.
It allows us to be challenged and help us learn in fun new ways, like the travel brochure.
One of the premier integrations of math and science content developed by the HAWK program is our study on how to create the perfect hole-in-one in our miniature golf course. You might think, miniature golf, math, science, does it really all go together? And in fact, it really does. Our students study the engineering and architecture of crafting a mini golf hole first. Students first study the force of motion, friction, and all of the dynamic forces involved in the pathway of the ball. Following this, they study the mathematics behind the course itself. Students use triangles, reflections, rotations, angles of incidence, and they then generate what they feel is the correct path that they will need to hit to have that successful hole-in-one shot. Students are able to apply the math concepts they see, how they all fit together in the everyday world.
As part of science in the HAWKS Academy, not only do students discover the world of science in the classroom, but students also attend experiences that allow them to discover the world outside of the classroom. These field experiences and discoveries allow students to perform scientific research to learn about the community in which they live. Science and math teachers collaborate to design standards-based in-class explorations to assist students in the construction of their own content knowledge. Students collaborate in teams using the tech-active classroom equipment such as digital microscopes, digital probes, computer-assisted data collection tools, and traditional science equipment, which essentially turns the classroom into a functional research laboratory.
I like science class because it lets me learn science with hands-on activity.
After the in-class explorations, students then head out into the field to investigate the community and make those connections from the science they experienced in the classroom to what they observe in the world around them. Students participate in investigations that deal with water quality, soil moisture, or even explore current socio-scientific issues that are faced by local residents. While students work in the field, local professionals join our projects to share their expertise and highlight the relevance of the content's knowledge as it relates to different careers. Because of these collaborations, students know exactly when they will use the content in the real world. Students work with many different professionals, such as engineers, environmental scientists, marine biologists, inventors, neuroscientists, computer programmers, science educators, and even science researchers from NASA, including former astronauts. These connections leave our students inspired and prepared to embark on a path to a rewarding career. As a former student once said, "The HAWKS Academy helps me reach my potential. It prepares me for high school, college, and my future career."
HAWKS to me is that you apply yourself more and that you work harder than others, and that's a good thing. And I also love how teachers are so outgoing and easy to ask questions.
The environment of HAWKS is like a family, and it helped push me past my limits.
I have become a better student since I joined the HAWKS program. It pushed my learning and helped me to prepare for high school.
What it means to be HAWKS for me is all the projects we do and how much I learn at the school. And I've learned so many things, it's crazy how much you can learn.
I have learned so much in the HAWKS, and one of those things is responsibility. I have matured so much since being in the HAWKS team.
Well, what I like about the HAWKS is the teachers here are really nice, and they understand if you have homework, like you need to do it every night, you'll have a little bit of homework, and the hands-on activities and projects that we do are really nice.
So Tegan, what do you like about HAWKS?
I like that the teachers are very welcoming and they help you with what you need help with, and you learn a lot with the hands-on projects.
The teachers of the HAWKS Academy truly care about you and help you be better students and people.
I really like that the teachers are very inclusive. Even though I'm a remote learner and I'm all the way across town, there's no difference from me being at home. They go out of their way to make sure that you are given all the class notes and materials for little experiments, that you can still be a part of the class with that. It's very inclusive and the teachers are great.
As global citizens, with the knowledge and skills gained from HAWKS Academy, our students develop a framework from which to engage and solve real-world problems in order to be at the forefront leadership while utilizing technological innovation to enable them to think critically about their decisions. As you're viewing this video, we hope that you're noticing that our students learn in an engaging and meaningful way that exemplifies teamwork, both peer-to-peer and student-to-teacher. The students and teachers are in a partnership to help students define future goals and to provide support in the process of achieving those goals. At our academy, we recognize each student as an individual, and we pride ourselves in our ability to find solutions to help students achieve their goals.
We had lots of fun doing the field trips and doing the experiments and learning about little microbes, and we learned a lot about microplastics and all the stuff that's in the ocean and how we can fix that, and overall it's a pretty great time.
Well, it's like to be in advanced classes, and then because we're in the advanced classes, we get to do topics that pretty much no one else gets to do, go on super cool field trips and stuff.
What does it mean for you to be a HAWK?
Well, it may seem like it's just field trips, but you do learn a lot. It's a good education. It means to be, the top of the school, kind of the example for everybody.
Hi, I'm Camilla, and I've been in the HAWKS for the past 3 years.
For me to be in HAWKS, I believe that you are intelligent, and everyone in here thinks that you are intelligent and smart, and that you are able to do the projects that are necessary, and that you meet up to higher standards than everyone else.
Well, my name is Hope, and for me, being a HAWK is going above and beyond expectations and giving your best effort into everything you do.
I like the HAWKS program because we do very many hands-on activities and labs that help me get the concept better and quicker and easier than normal.
The HAWKS is special because you learn things you wouldn't learn in a normal classroom.
With this program, I became more challenged by the labs we did and the projects we did, like science fair. It challenged me to think more out of the box than I did before about a science project.
The HAWKS program has helped me progress so much farther in my school education. It has helped me become more responsible, be a better student, and the teachers have pushed me to do better in classes and giving me more opportunities to do better in school.
I'm 10 and 11. I was last time, and I was 6 or 7.
All the way.
Being a HAWK to me means getting a better education than some others, having lots of opportunities like fun labs and projects that we get to participate in that some other students may not have the chance. This will help us prepare for our future outside of school.
My name is Chloe, and I've been in the HAWKS program for 3 years. I've made so many friends, and it's like a family to me.
Hi, I'm Spencer. I chose to go in the HAWKS program because I thought it would be a great learning experience, and I was right, because I met tons of new friends and had a great time there.
I'm Megan, and for me, being a HAWK means having good teachers and a bright future.
I like being a part of the HAWKS program because it allows me to dive into multiple capabilities of learning, and I don't know, it's challenging, and that's what I like as a learner. It gives me lots of things that are hard, but it makes me learn and power through them, and I eventually learn them all the way. So it makes me smarter than I was.
I like the way the assignments make me think. I like the challenging assignments, and I like completing them, and I like the way that we're allowed to complete them. I feel like it gives me a lot of freedom, and it makes me feel independent and helps me understand my responsibility to complete my work, and helps set me up for my future, I think.
HAWKS is so amazing and fun because we learn all these advanced studies, but we make all these friendships that'll last us forever, and we learn all in the classroom, and then we take it outside and we do so much more. We do kayaking and snorkeling and hiking and mountain biking, and it sounds hard, but with all of your friends, it's so much fun, and it's so amazing, and I'm so happy I get to be part of it.
All gifted, talented, and advanced students are invited to apply to our innovative HAWKS Academy. To apply for our program, please fill out the HAWK application, which is located on the McIntosh Middle School website. The program has a rolling application process. The sooner you get your application in, the sooner you can become a member of our HAWK family. We look forward to seeing you in the fall.